Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. I did another video previously with another company called Tetra Tech for debris monitoring. That's the one I worked for. And we was doing anywhere between $900 to $1,500 plus per week. Right, this is a different company in Tennessee, where they're hiring in Tennessee. I don't know where they're based out of, but they're in Tennessee. And they're doing the same thing, debris monitoring, which is a very simple job. As I mentioned last video, you're doing pretty much nothing, sitting in your car most of the time, but all you're doing is just watching people in trucks, picking up debris on the side of the road. You monitor to make sure they're picking up what they're supposed to pick up. And that's pretty much it. Unless you're going to go to the dump site where you're going to make sure that they didn't cheat inside the truck. They'll tell you exactly what they do and all the things like that. It's very easy, very simple job. I mean, it's pretty much, I'm going to tell you, be honest, it's brain dead work. I mean, honestly, but you're making a lot of money in a little bit amount of time, right? But they're telling you per hour, $18 per hour here. The other job, they didn't really say per hour. They just told you how much average per week. They're telling you per hour, okay? And you're going to get tons of hours. Overtime is crazy. I was doing easily 60 plus hours a week, straight up 60 plus hours a week. I mean, it was very rarely a week I did less than 60 hours. Very rarely a week. I mean, very. I think that was like near the end when I was getting less than 60 hours, all right? But anyway, it's $18 per hour temporary. Need a valid driver's license. Obviously, you're going to be driving your own vehicle. You're going to need insurance as well. Skills, just use GPS, basic stuff. Education, high school diploma, GED. I don't even think they asked for that, to be honest. Some of the people that was working there, I mean, to be honest, I don't even think they asked for that. I don't think they care about none of that. English, all you got to do is speak English. Pay $18 per hour. Job type is temporary. Extended hours, overtime, day shift. I mean, it's all day. I mean, I was working from 5 in the morning to like 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night sometime. You know what I'm saying? If I was a supervisor, I'd have been working from like 4 in the morning to maybe like 11:30 at night. I mean, they was getting crazy hours. I'm telling you. Crazy hours, easily $100,000 in about 6 months. It's crazy, right? Benefit to get mileage reimbursement. Yes, this one pays mileage reimbursement. Tetra Tech didn't pay mileage reimbursement. This one does pay mileage reimbursement. We are currently hiring debris monitors for immediate hire. Yes, it's immediate hire. When I got hired with Tetra Tech and the other company, but they had truck problems at the other company, so I didn't really start with them. So maybe a week later, Tetra Tech got in contact with me. We was talking on the phone, asked was it an interview. They said no, just go to training. When can you go to training? I said okay, as soon as possible. They said how about tomorrow? I said cool. Went to training, and after training I started. Literally right to training I started. You don't have to. They asked you, do you want to start today? Well, I know they did at Tetra Tech. I'm not sure about this company called Vokert Inc. I don't know about them, but at Tetra Tech, right to training, they say who want to start today? I said me. Boom, they hooked me up with somebody to train me, and I went out in the field, literally right there. And they paid for training, so I got paid from training until the end of that first day. All right. So it's immediate hire, no interview or nothing. When they call you, just know you're scheduled to go to training, okay? Rate of pay, $18 per hour, and mileage reimbursement up to $100 per day at the rate of 65 cents per mile, all right? They say must have reliable transportation because you're going to be traveling around. It is a lot of driving, it is, but it's a lot of sitting around. It's actually more sitting around than anything, okay? Overtime available. Self-motivated and dedicated individuals who work overtime have an opportunity to make over $18.50 per week. Do you realize that's about $7,000 per month to do brain dead work? All right, you do have to be careful because it's like dangerous situations. People have gotten hurt, but it's not a dangerous job. You just have to be smart about what you're doing. All right, you don't want to be up around the truck when they swinging their arm around. I mean, they even tell you be a certain amount of distance, and pretty much you sitting by your car watching them do their job. You're not all up on the truck doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's very simple, right? Don't miss out on this opportunity to make a significant amount of income in a short period of time. Plus, it is an opportunity to make an impact daily to help restore the devastated areas affected by the hurricane. This is a temporary assignment estimated to last through late April, early May. This position is for immediate work, no experience required because training will be provided. Counties you may be assigned to work are in Carter, Cock, Greene, Hamblin, Hawkins, Johnson, Unicode, and Washington or Granger County. What you'll be doing: report to assigned staging area, receive your material, supplies, equipment information, attend safety operations meeting, monitor and observe all loading activities, make sure contractors pick up all eligible storm-related debris, observe surroundings for possible hazards, fill out load tickets and completely and accurately record any damages caused by a contractor. We need to have valid driver's license, cell phone to be contacted, reliable transportation, high school diploma, basic math skills. You really, it's very minimal math you will be doing. The most you'll be doing is using a measuring tape to measure limbs for the people who are cutting down tree limbs, because you might be following bucket trucks. So you got to take a picture of that and, take a picture of the measuring tape on a tree limb, and you got, that's about it. Nothing major. Got to pay attention to detail. Like I said, you don't want to be around a truck when they're swinging that arm, picking up the stuff, all right? You don't want to be around that. And it's, like I say, just stay distant. That's it. This is nothing dangerous unless you make it dangerous if you're an idiot, all right? Ability to speak and read English fluently, be able to work long shifts throughout the day and up to 7 days per week. Again, like I told you, I started at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, but about 5 in the morning. A lot of times I come in until like 8:30, all right? If you're a supervisor, again, 4 in the morning to maybe like 11:30 at night, because they have meetings almost every day, okay? Be able to climb staircases and ladders at least 10 feet. I'm thinking that's just for the lifts, all right? I was on the lifts and you just got to climb a ladder most of the time with the lifts. Some of them I didn't, but there were 2 lifts I was doing, I had to climb a ladder. But, I'll show you a picture of it. It's very, it's nothing major at all. Where was I at? Okay. Be able to work outdoors in all types of weather as required. Ability to use handheld electronic devices like a digital camera, GPS unit with minimal oversight. All right. That's it. Now, the work outdoors situation. When the weather was bad, if the truck shut down, you did anything. So you pretty much just sitting in your car doing a storm. All right. If it's storming outside, just sitting in your car, you're not doing much. All right. You're not really out there in the rain doing anything, all right? Because the workers, the people on the trucks are not working, so you're not doing anything either. Again, it's very simple. I'm telling you, most of the time you're going to be sitting in your vehicle. Most of the time. You'll be sitting in your vehicle. Even if you're at the dump site, you're going to be sitting in your vehicle. Even if you're monitoring the bucket trucks, you're going to be sitting in your vehicle most of the time, all right? Just letting you know, it's easy work. It's easy work. Apply. Click the link in the description to apply. You can make a lot of money in a short amount of time. You could put it like this. If you get in now, right? If you get in now and you're making $7,000 a month for the next 3, 4, 5 months, you probably got to work for the rest of the year. You can chill. I wouldn't do that. I would still go do like some gig work, like Walmart Spark or DoorDash or what's the other one? Instacart, something like that. I still do some gig work, on the side to bring in some money because I won't lose, so I won't use all my income. I could do some mystery shopping, do something like that, price inventory checks and things like that. I could do that type of stuff to make up some money, making an extra like couple of $100s a week. So I won't blow all my bread I just stacked. All right. And actually with those jobs, those are even more simple than this. All right. Those jobs, you could probably make easily another $1,000, $2,000 a month doing that stuff, right? Like gig work, Spark, and the mystery shopping stuff, all right? I got information about mystery shopping as well. But anyway, if you want to apply to this, you can get hired tomorrow. Literally, you apply right now. You might get a call next week. You get a call next week, you will get hired the next day. I'm telling you, once they call you, you're pretty much hired. They're going to say, come to training. That's how easy it is. You'll be working that same day like I was, all right? Hey, and even listen to this. Even if you don't live in the area, you can come down there because remember, the hurricane hit a lot of spots. It hit Western Florida, the Panhandle, Tennessee area, parts of Alabama, Georgia, Carolinas. So even if you don't live in the area, you can come down, say like somebody, a relative, you have a friend that stay in that area, or somewhere near there, say, hey, I'm going to come down there and work. I toss you a few dollars every week. I just want to come down there and start this hurricane cleanup. All right? When I start the hurricane cleanup, we're going to pay them. It might be a few months, and I toss you a few dollars. And then, they get on your nerve, or you get on their nerve. You say, okay, cool. What I do is I stay a few nights at a hotel, every couple of months or something like that. Or maybe a couple of nights a week or whatever. However y'all, arrange it. But if you're making $1,800 a week, that's not a big deal. You got the bread to go stay a few nights at the hotel. Y'all get each other nervous, whatever the case. But if you got the chance to take advantage of this opportunity, go ahead and do that because this doesn't happen all the time. It just so happened to happen, last year and now it's happening again. But What's the chance you better make $1,800 a week, no experience necessary, and make a lot of money in a short amount of time? All right. So again, if you know somebody in the area, relative, friend, or whatever, come on down here and say, hey, look, I toss you a few dollars, every week or every month, because I want to make this money. Stack your bread up and go back home. So anyway, click that link in the description. Apply to this job. Let's get this money and see you in the next video.